The history of America is vast and encompasses thousands of years of indigenous civilizations, European colonization, the American Revolution, westward expansion, the Civil War, industrialization, global conflicts, civil rights movements, and the rise of the United States as a world power. Here's a broad overview of key events and periods in American history. Native American civilizations. Before the arrival of European explorers, Native American civilizations thrived across the continent. These included the Aztecs, Mayans, Incas, Iroquois Confederacy, and many other tribes with rich cultures and diverse societies. European exploration and colonization. In the late 15th century, European explorers like Christopher Columbus began their voyages to the Americas. The Spanish, French, English, and Dutch established colonies, competing for land, resources, and trade. Famous explorers include Hernán Cortés, Jacques Cartier, John Smith, and Henry Hudson. The 13 colonies. In the 17th and 18th centuries, England established 13 colonies along the Atlantic coast, including Virginia, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. These colonies developed their own governments, economies, and religious practices. The American Revolution. Tensions between the colonies and the British government escalated, leading to the American Revolution from 1775 to 1783. Key events include the Boston Tea Party, the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776, and the military leadership of figures like George Washington. The war ended with the Treaty of Paris, granting the United States independence. Westward expansion. In the 19th century, the United States expanded westward through treaties, purchases, and wars. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 doubled the nation's size, and the Lewis and Clark expedition explored the newly acquired territory. The Oregon Trail and the California Gold Rush attracted settlers to the West. Civil War and Reconstruction. The United States experienced a devastating civil war from 1861 to 1865, primarily fought over the issue of slavery. The Union, led by President Abraham Lincoln, emerged victorious, and the Emancipation Proclamation abolished slavery. The Reconstruction era followed, aiming to rebuild the South and grant civil rights to African Americans. Industrialization and immigration. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed rapid industrialization, technological advancements, and a wave of immigration. Industrial giants like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller rose to prominence. Waves of immigrants, including Europeans and Asians, sought opportunities in America but faced challenges of assimilation and discrimination. World wars and global power. The United States played a significant role in both World War I and World War II, helping to secure victory for the Allies. The wars transformed the nation's economy and propelled it into a position of global power. Civil rights movement. Throughout the 20th century, various civil rights movements emerged, advocating for equal rights and an end to racial segregation. Prominent figures like Martin Luther King Jr. led the fight against racial inequality, culminating in the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Contemporary America. The United States continues to be a leading global power, facing numerous challenges and opportunities in the modern era. Significant events include the Cold War, the Civil Rights Movement, the space race, the Information Age, the September 11th attacks, and ongoing debates about social, economic, and political issues. This overview provides a glimpse into the complex and dynamic history of America. Numerous additional events, periods, and themes contribute to the country's rich tapestry, which continues to evolve and shape the nation.